Now let's yeah, boy. So this video serves two purposes, right? I got this new mic. This is, the industry standard, man. This is the Joe Rogan. Because again, on one of my other videos, I explained that this mic, this shouldn't be doing this. This little thingly thing. So I'm testing out the new mic. It's known for being quiet for whatever reason. It's explainable, but I'm not going to explain it. I just want to make sure the volume is good. Especially in comparison to the video I'm going to show you. And then, it seems like it's going to be okay, but you really got to hug up on this thing. Let's get to this video. It's Karen's, man. Karen's, it doesn't get old. Let's get to it.
Except she wouldn't let them take her temperature, and for this reason they had to deny her service.
Start it over.
These are the most entitled Karens of all time. Let's begin. This Karen had an appointment with the dentist, except she wouldn't let them take her temperature, and for this reason they had to deny her service and asked her to leave the dentistry. This Karen went into a total meltdown, stating that it was illegal for them to deny her service, demanding to speak to the manager and claiming that she was going to take them to court. This Karen then goes on to argue what this dentistry is, claiming that they work for her and will do as they are told. Let's have a look.
You're going to work on my teeth, not my nose. I don't wear a mask getting my teeth cleaned.
But it's about the safety of all of our...
Fine, I'll cover my mouth. Can I go be seated now?
No.
Wow.
Forms are letting us take your temperature. It's about protecting our
You
staff
can't take my
and
temperature.
everybody.
That's against the law.
All right, well, I can't...
You're
So she's
not.
pissed because they want to take, this is all amidst COVID, right? They want to take her temperature. She's at the dentist. They want to take her temperature first to make sure she's not sick, doesn't have COVID. Because they're not going to COVID test her. See, you can't just, most of us don't really know the law. So when we throw this, that's against the law bullshit out, it's just that. It's bullshit. But it's the tactic. It's a scare tactic. Like, oh, I'm gonna get this. I got legal shit. No, you don't fucking know what you're talking about. You don't know the law.
Not an MD.
We're not
okay?
allowed to... We can't see you.
I have a right to sue you for harassing me, the manager, and this entire company, Smile, whatever you call it, dental.
And when people also like to throw out the "I'm gonna sue you" line, right? Do you understand what it takes to sue somebody? You're really gonna go it takes money. It takes dollars. It's not free. You have to hire a lawyer. You have to go through a whole process. You're waking up, you're waking up through weeks of a process because you want to sue because you just you wouldn't get your temperature taken. How hard is that?
I do have that right, and I talked to my attorney before I came here, too. Okay. So does he want that to happen? I've waited long enough for my teeth to be cleaned, okay? Let's get this done, okay?
I can't... They're telling me I can't see you.
Who's there?
The owner of the practice...
I want to hear him. Get him on the phone. He has to send me in written writing, too. I want to see your policy.
Written writing, that's special stuff.
I can do what I want. I'm
you
free.
can't.
It's not a law.
Medical
It's not a law.
This is a medical.
And so, again, man, it's like, even if it isn't a federal law, the mask mandate, that's one thing, right? It could be somewhere down the road, but these are private practices. You're basically stepping into someone's house, and they have rules. If you don't want to follow the rules, you bounce. But no, nowadays, everyone feels like they just are entitled to everything. You don't walk into someone's house and start rearranging the furniture. Oh, I don't like this there. I'm going to move this around. Like, if you're a guest in the house, you're a guest. This isn't public. This is a private practice. Sure, you can sue them, but it's like they're allowed to do whatever they want to do. A company, anywhere you go that's a business, somebody owns that and they have the right to make whatever policies they want and refuse service for whatever reason, really.
No, the dental office.
Okay, so a group of friends were at the lake and they were on their jet skis together, and apparently they splashed some water on this Karen couple. The couple flagged them down and confronted them on the shore, making all sorts of accusations and threats towards them. When the husband got off his
koala bear, they have a pet koala bear in their raft. That's a bar.
jet ski, took off his glasses and tried to fight them all. Things had escalated quickly as this group of friends believed they didn't do anything wrong. Let's have a look.
No, it works, and you're in for it, mate. You're in for it. So
What did I do?
Oh, you jumped on your ski when you seen us, come and gave us a walk, and then took off like a card that you are.
He's on your ski cruise. Take a photo of him. He's not out on your property.
These are just kids. They look like kids.
You're all the same. You see, you got down the river.
You're all the same.
Then why did you come in here? Like, I'm not trying to annoy you or anything.
Why, what?
Excuse me.
Why did I come in here?
Yeah.
Your place or
Every
not?
night, just like
Sorry?
you are.
Is it your place?
Do you
It's a waterway, you
understand? It's the waterways, you little face.
Come on, let's have a go. Who wants to go first? Oh, then. Come on, you want to all crack
He's
together?
gonna fight.
Absolutely.
This guy's what, 52, and these kids, just by, I don't know, they sound like they're just, little young teenagers. He's gonna fight them. Like, come on, dude. Like, that's gonna make you feel, fighting someone inferior to you, like, that's what makes you feel tough in front of your koala bear and your wife? Come on. Where are they? Britain, like England somewhere.
Get all the red Joes.
They have water in England?
You're bloody in for it. You don't know who we know. So what? The cops are going to be coming around. The water police are looking for you guys.
They're gonna be coming around, I tell ya.
Are you
She's fucking
Where
ass,
are we practicing today, Daddy? Yeah, where are we practicing today?
Oh, we going someplace special today.
I hate it here.
This lady was on a very crowded bus and she was calling out everybody who had a seat except for her, claiming that they were not gentlemen because they did not get up and give her their seat, leaving this lady to stand just like everybody else. This lady then went on a huge tirade about it, calling out literally everybody, and had a very entitled mindset. Let's have a look.
It's gonna be a gentleman. Show me. Show me which one of you is gonna be a gentleman. Show me. Are there no gentlemen left in this? Are there no ladies left in this world?
They're kids.
Move out of the way. No, don't touch me.
She's pissed because nobody's gonna get up and give her seat. No, we don't have to be. Yo, that's a courtesy thing. We don't have to fucking give you our seat. Yeah, so sure, it's a nice thing to do. She's not even that old.
Who's gonna be a gentleman? Are there no gentlemen?
What happened when you being nice?
Move. I have a right not to be touched, and you have the space to move. Get out of the way.
Wow, dude. Like, fuck, man. She said, I have a right not to be touched. I mean, like, I have a right not to be touched. Well, doesn't someone have just as much right to hit you in the face if they want? Huh. That's a bar.
Who's gonna be a gentleman? A gentleman!
Man, this lady's fucking awesome. She needs to start
Which
a band.
one are you gonna be a gentleman? Which one are you gonna be a gentleman? Which one? Which one? You have the space to move by. Why? Why are you not moving?
One black kid in there.
Why? Why are you not being a gentleman? Why? Why? Why are you not being a gentleman to me?
Why are you not being a gentleman?
Yo, I got recording equipment, and if I like knew enough about it, I would. You know how those videos like this lady is. I would make a fucking.
Who's gonna be a gentleman? Who's gonna be a gentleman? Who's gonna be a motherfucking gentleman? Who's gonna Who's gonna be a gentleman? Who's gonna be a motherfucking gentleman?
Wouldn't that be clutch? I mean, I just act it out, but like, I gotta figure out how to do that shit. It's coming. It's in the works, man.
I do to you that I caused you to not be a gentleman to me. I don't even know you. I don't even know you. I don't know you.
What is she saying?
Move out of the way. You want to go by? Look, you touch. Go ahead, man. You're new.
This angry customer wasn't following the store rules and he was asked to leave. Instead of doing that though, he decided to continue shopping and inevitably had his cart snatched from him. This sent this male Karen into a total meltdown when he started screaming and abusing the employee who had asked him to leave, stating that he wasn't doing anything wrong and he didn't think they had any legal grounds to deny him service, and for this reason tried to avoid them and ignore them and continue shopping. Let's have a look.
Leave me alone! Stop touching me! Don't touch me! Get away from me! Get away from me! No, you need to listen to me.
Oh, he don't want to wear the mask. Yo, check it out, home. None of us want to wear the mask.
You need to leave right now.
There's no point where we didn't have a choice.
Put it on. There you go. Thank you.
Security doesn't really seem to be doing that good of a job. Like, okay, well, he just pulled up. I'll give him the benefit of the D. Mask on, okay. Mask off. It's a
Let go of my
record now.
card. No, let go of my card. Let go of my card. Get it out of my
Son. Whatever he ate before he got here, she just got a full nose of it. I mean, it's a woman, dude. Like, what do you... Come on, son. He's got, like, little man syndrome. He's probably not even really that much smaller than I am. We're probably the same size. Stay in your lane, son.
Who's gonna be a gentleman? Who's gonna be a gentleman? Who's gonna be a gentleman? Who's gonna be a motherfucking gentleman?
God, I love that lady.
face. Get the out of my face. Go of my car. Get the out of here. No, you need to back up. No, I work here. I have every right to be here. Hi. You need something? Time to go. It's time to go. You need to outside now. Thank you. Outside now. Outside now.
He respects the man.
Go.
Wow. Male Karens are real. They call them Marins. Oh, now
Okay,
the
so this
paramedic
lady had
shows up. Son, it's like, man. It's hard, you know, because you can't physically throw somebody out of a grocery store. As much as you'd like to, like, you're not going to put hands on them. Like, in order to get someone to, like, physically move, you have to pick them up and move and carry them out. But if you try to touch someone who's on the edge, them's be fighting moves. Now we're fighting. So, like, you're trying to prevent that? So it's like, that's why I've worked security at venues before, and when you just tired, when there's just no more you can say, there's only so many ways you can say the same thing to get your point across, and when someone just doesn't want to go, that's when you start to get pissed, because it's like, dude, I got other things to be doing. You're not leaving. We're not gonna serve you. So, like, your night here is over, but I can't physically move you. And if I touch you, it's fighting words. I'm not that big. I'm not trying to get in a fight. Like, let's no. Can't we all just get a bong?
Who's gonna be a gentleman? Who's gonna be a gentleman? Who's gonna be a gentleman? Who's gonna be a motherfucking gentleman? Gentlemen, yeah.
Yeah. Hope this mic sounded good, cause that's what we're about, man. Tsunami Chavez. Subscribe, please and thank you. Hit a like button. Hit the like bucket. Sink it. Please and thank you. It's been real. This many.